We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Miami. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Dee Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This is flared out towards second. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Melendez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Center fielder number 11,
A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping into the box, Cedric Wheatley.
Cedric Wheatley.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Third,
into the windup and the pitch.
Steve Finley.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Greinke looks in. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Yelich shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Right into shallow left. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. A fastball that just misses inside. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw won't get him. In is Christian Yelich. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is McCutchen. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
David Wright.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Wright becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 6th.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
McCutchen.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Ready for another chance.
Now
Jonathan Melendez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Haniger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the swing, and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready now, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Kyle
Lifted
Seager.
into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. A tag for one. Digging in now, Zach Greinke. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The fourth inning. Center fielder.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 10, one away.
Shortstop, Cedric Wheatley.
Cedric Wheatley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Now
batting, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman. D.
Ball hit high and
Gordon.
foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Jonathan Melendez.
Jonathan Melendez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jonathan Melendez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. After it is Cain. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, David.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch for 2 strikes.
And he's safe. Only play here will be to first, so with the runner moving on 3-2, he stays out of a possible double play.
The batter, right
now at the
fielder,
plate, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. As a look, now the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Another 0-2 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And dig. Action in the bullpen.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Mitch Haniger would be next. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in once again, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Corey Dickerson.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, deGrom. Number 6, Corey Dickerson.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Cedric Wheatley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Phil Hughes. Ready for another chance. Mitch Haniger will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Leading off with a mule.
Fastball taken for strike 1.
Mitch Haniger.
Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in,
21.
Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Finley going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. So striding forward now, Steve Finley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Steve Finley.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now.
44.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Matt, this is one of those games right there. His head's scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in, D. Gordon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Dozier is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Melendez. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly hit toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Yelich. And that's the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Running now is McCutchen. Pitch outside, the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Hard on the ground toward short. in time to first, and there are 2 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. D. Gordon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter.
Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now another 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So the base is empty here with one away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Lays off 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Soto has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Another full count pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out with the man at first. In there, and it's even at 1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He's looking pretty past.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things on
Rico.
contest.
Right fielder.
Ready with the
Christian
first pitch. Here
Yelich.
it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon is after it. And no one will track it down. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. One down.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the
Catcher.
box, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Into the box, Bob Feller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Grounded to short. Correa is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. He got a hold of one and red yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Got him. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reggie Jackson
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ready for another chance. Orlando Cepeda. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitched.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Melendez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out on his first trip. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw to first, but he dives back safely. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Standing in, Giovanni Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ready with the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now a check swing. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder, number
Coming
21.
to the plate now, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Too high. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 34.
So coming to the plate, Felix Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Bob Feller. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gwynn is retired. 2 down now.
The second baseman,
digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hernandez is ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
D. Gordon.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Jonathan Melendez.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Melendez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Cepeda is there to make the catch in the side. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Reggie Jackson.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in once again, Orlando Cepeda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But foul. Nobody out, runner on first. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Haniger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Haniger in pursuit. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Giovanni Soto is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Bob Feller. Fred McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is in the air out to right. Yelich is after it. He's there to make the play, and that Sean
pitching.
Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Doolittle.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Digging in now, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And a rather easy first out. So one away and a chance now for the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Played on the backhand. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Striding
9.
in, Reggie Jackson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Henniger. He'll have the first crack. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And there to take it in is Gordon for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 34.
Stepping
Felix
into the box,
Hernandez.
Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chipper Jones is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Second baseman.
D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a call. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-1 now to Gordon. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gordon moving to his left, and that retires the side. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
First baseman.
The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Alex Gordon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine. Now at the plate, Jonathan Melendez. He'll begin things again. Jeurys Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Seared down the first baseline. Cepeda comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched the
Por fin, corazón, por fin.
Dímelo, Baby Johnny.
Aquí estamos.
¿Por cuál va, cabrón? Estás lejos.
800. Bueno, 788 porque acabo de perder 2-1 un juego ahí.
Yo voy a jugar a ver, cabrón, qué puede pasar.
Dale, pico, abajo. Mira para allá. Llama, déjame verlo.
No, estoy ahí con las tormentas.
¿Qué?
Estoy ahí con las tormentas. Hay un huracán cabrón afuera y estos dos aquí encendidos.
¿Está encendido el gordito? Míralo ahí. Déjame cogerlo por acá. En el iPad. ¿Sabes que yo tengo un perreo? ¿Sabes que lo mío es perreo? Era desde el iPad. Loco humilde Real G for Life. Mira. Dime. Dime algo. Tío. Que te escucho gritando por ahí. ¿Qué haces tú, ah? El bobo está al revés, loco. ¿Te va a parar? ¿Va a ver a tío? Está lloviendo mucho, ¿verdad? Allá.
Sí, acá está huracán, cabrón.
Chao, me toca con un equipo aquí difícil ahora. Casi todos diamantes. Mira. ¿Qué pasó? Mira. Tienes dos bobos. Tú eres bien
Now from
altín.
downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Ohio and Puerto Rico. It's a battle of elite pitchers. Next on MLB Network, Manny Machado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's nothing
¿Qué ahora? De 100 y pico de pesos, la conseguí con un tipo que nos conseguí con 50 pesos.
Lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Buster Posey now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Waiting on his Henniger makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So digging in now, Steve Finley. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly.
Está relajando con los bobos eso, ¿ah?
Sends that one out of play for strike
Casa abuelo
one.
que tú no me haces
They're
caso.
slate on the base pass
Vamos
after
para la
that
idea, a ver
sac
qué puede
fly a
bajar
minute
con
ago,
esta
so
internet
now's the
de la
time to
grande.
be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
El Yankee
Another one
Stadium,
fouled off, and he's
mamita.
quickly behind 0-2.
Octubre, porque yo soy el duro.
Two out, nobody on.
¿Qué pasó? Ah,
Trying to change your
manín.
pace with two strikes there, but
Yo
it
digo que
misses
está
1-2.
He just missed on that
jugando con
changeup.
papá?
I like that pitch right there. You got two strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases
Hay
it.
que hacerlo
That time he laid
nosotros,
off,
nosotros
but
somos los
hey,
duros
good
ahí,
idea.
PlayStation. Dile, gordito.
Here's another 1-2. Softly hit toward the
Está
hole.
quieto.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Hacho, no, pero ahora coge una vida cabrona la pecera.
Tacho, sí, ahora
Here's
sí.
D. Gordon now. It
Le falta, en este juego que hay ahí entre esos dos matos, va a poner una decoración bastante grandecita con ropa para que se escondan ahí. Mira, los peculitos pequeños, tengo 17.
It's 1-0.
Esos son los que están aparte.
Into
Y
his
ya tengo de
windup. Here
mover con
comes the
esos que tengo
1-0.
ahí, voy a comprar
And there's a
un
pitch
3
that just
Angel.
misses the inside corner.
Y los tiburones,
From
¿dónde
the
están?
windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Pero que tengo es uno nada más,
3-0
que es
now.
un
Jonathan
Rainbow Shark, a ver si lo ves ahí.
will be next.
Ajá.
And he
Lo que
takes
pasa es que es
ball
negro.
4. So the leadoff man is
Sí.
on here as they're trying to get that run right back
¿Cuánto
here in the
crees eso?
first.
Eso merece 6.
Jonathan
¿Seis pies?
Melendez is the batter
No,
now as he looks at a
que
ball
seis
of
pies,
1-0.
cuidado.
He broke out the slide step.
Digo 6.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal
Es
right
que
here.
dame, voy a jugar
Didn't
contra tu
happen,
equipo aquí,
but the
dale.
cat and
Y ahí
mouse
me le llamo a
game
ver cómo me
continues
va.
on.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start
¿Contra quién
off
va
the
jugando?
inning. So striding
¿Qué
in,
dicen?
as he's got a chance to turn this ball game up with that equalizing run
Dale,
just
yo la-
90 feet away at third. The 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
Ah,
Right
qué
down
jodienda, no puede ser.
the middle,
Se me
but he
lesionó
got
mi
away with it.
jugador en la primera
Wilson
entrada.
Ramos will come on now to
Bueno,
replace him
bueno,
as
Maduro.
he's into
Sí.
pinch run following the injury. Anthony Rizzo
Y
is
aquí
in
lo
with
mandan
one
para el
away
día,
now as
¿verdad?
he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'll tell you
Aquí
what,
lo
right
mandan
there,
pa'l
Brad,
bien.
that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this is fouled straight back.
Ya, diablo,
1-2
cabrón, ya me jodí.
And the fastball
Ahora
just
me
a
va a
bit
ver que se
With the
rengo.
infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a
Me
strikeout.
veo doble.
Maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count, here it comes. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez is there to second for one. Relay to first in time.
Ay, sí.
Cabrón.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
¿Qué es
He'll be the
esa
one to greet
mierda?
Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Papi, una bola yo no la puse en la esquina de afuera, cabrón, y me la sacó por el rayo.
Correa
Un zurdo.
loves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping
Qué
in
cojones.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
El gordito ya casi dice cosas.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which
Mira,
is huge,
allá.
but he looks a lot more
Mira
settled
allá.
into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there.
Cabrón, ese tipo
It's such
castiga
an
la
effective
recta bien
pitch. If you
dura,
can hit the
¿sabes?
corner with it,
Pero
but
empiezan
no dice this time.
Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now.
Ahora es que tenía dos bolas y fuera strike.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Porque cada que extrae, olvídate.
Swing and a
Hablando de
drive to
recta,
right. There it goes.
Cabrón, no había
Over
estado
the
en
bleachers
cero,
and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the
Mira, mira,
second
mira, me la sacó
alive.
para el otro lado, cabrón. Los Miguel era un S con una bola adentro, otra vez.
Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. Gets in there from short right.
Cabrón, mira una recta y la tengo adentro, me la saco,
Coming
no,
to
sea
the
la
plate now,
hostia.
Carlos Correa. He'll begin things here against Dallas.
Mira, me dio otro jonrón, yo la caí,
First
cabrón.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Está cabrón.
Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close
mierda
pitches
es
right there
esta,
in the inner
cabrón?
part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough
Cholito
to
está
do
encojonado
anything with.
también, hijo.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down
Cabrón,
1-2
pero
now.
yo
To
te dejo
short.
jonrón en la primera entrada, cabrón,
Ranges
que
to
hostia
his
es
right.
esa.
Throw on to
Puña pateado,
first,
puña pateado.
and one shortstop grounds out to the
cabrón.
other, one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Infield
Está bien
shifted well to the
encendido.
right. Here's the first
Un
pitch.
día.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ya loca, salte por carajo.
Into the
Tristán.
windup. Here
Cinco
comes the
bolas, cabrón, me dio
0-1.
otro
Good.
jonrón.
0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's
Mira
got
ahí,
so
lo
much
buscamos
power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Boy, hold up on the two-strike changeup right there. That's a nice
Dile,
piece of
dile
hitting.
algo, dile
You
algo,
know you're
gordito.
looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the
Ese es él,
changeup, hold
balbuceando.
up on, nice job.
Throw
Mira.
gets him, 2 down. At the plate.
Left fielder, Mitch
And now a pitch on the way.
Haniger.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Keuchel sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
¿Qué dice John?
Que viene el softball, quiere hacer swing para sacarlo.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Cabrón, mira esta mierda,
Fastball stays
Eso
way
tiene que
up
ser
that
que no
time
jugaba
for
de
ball
tiempo.
2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this
No,
guy,
estoy bien
you
bacalao,
have
yo
to
va
make
bien,
sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. It is Christian Yelich. Great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Lo sacó y ahí fue
Swung
que
on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
I think the A spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You
mala
got to work the count. He goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that he knows. He's not helping himself or the team.
That winds up foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out.
Encendido,
Into the box now, Dallas Keuchel, 9-1-2 due
Ahora sí,
up.
encojonado, nunca me habían dado tanto en la cara como este
Pulls this
pendejo.
one into the air, out into right field. Yelich is under it, 1 away.
Mira ahí, boludo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
¿Qué?
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook
Mira para
foul.
allá, cabrón, un bolazo.
Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa ranges back, and he has it for
¿Él
round
está
number
jugando
2.
con algo o está peleando con alguien?
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0-1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way.
Los juguetes de él.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick
Cobró
outs
porque te la
before
están
the 2
sacando.
hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Papada.
Digging in, Justin Verlander. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Verlander.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Cabrón, me está dando en la cara.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Ahora me dio
Pretty
un
late
cambio
with
por
the
la línea,
swing
papi,
there.
otra carrera.
As a pitcher,
Pero
you
la
have to
segunda entrada.
recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Verlander is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. D. Gordon comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats.
No,
Strike
ya
one.
no tú estás, vete para el carajo, en verdad.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Vete con otra gente, porque si no te
And I
va a-
believe they'll say he broke
quites
the
el juego,
plane.
porque
And
si no
yes,
te va a
he did.
frustrar.
It's ruled a strike. Now
A lo
the
mejor el tipo
pitch.
está bien tryhard, bien brutal.
And the
Cabrón, es
fastball
que ve
easy
bien
to
traes,
lay off
allá
that
andan
time,
poniendo que te estoy
2-2.
tirando bola adentro, cabrón. ¿Cómo carajo va por otro lado?
Cue
Lleva
shot
todo el
here
juego haciendo la
out
misma
towards
hostia,
short.
chico, mira.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Un cojono yo esta mierda.
Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's flared toward
Por
left
eso que
center.
Wilson Ramos no juega conmigo, papá, porque es una-
Stanton is there, makes
¿Quién?
the catch, and the
Wilson
side is
Ramos.
retired. Digging in to try it again.
Me la viene las
Buster
manos,
Posey.
cabrón, un
He'll try
pendejo.
to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yo doy línea a las manos, es un pendejo.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there. He's got it 1 away.
¿Han visto lo que te envié?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Steve Finley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Ahora yo.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the...
Que yo no le voy a la recta, cabrón.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Ahora mismo le di y que ñameó supuestamente me salió a 96
swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! So striding in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now. He fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Oye,
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
no.
Stanton has a read on it.
Mira, que no, que estoy hace rato mira, esta la dejo.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Here's the third baseman now. Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Y lo estoy tratando hace rato de subir a
There's a
Facebook
fastball right over the inside corner.
Por eso puse
Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Will Clark. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Line towards center field. Is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
¿Nunca lo pudiste conseguir?
No.
Chécate esta foto. La foto la tiré con el iPhone. Mira que brutal se ve esa foto de noche.
And he'll step off and try and reset. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight.
Hola, cabrón.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
That misses 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dallas Keuchel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Is on his way home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey. He hit a sac fly earlier. Has a look, now the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Ready once again, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled back. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Haniger. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got to catch.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a bunt attempt here. Clark fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in once again, Will Clark. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Will Clark.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
No, es verdad que el tipo está bien duro y yo estaba bien porquería.
Into very shallow right.
Yo creo que las dos, el tipo estaba bien
Under
duro y tú estás bien porquería.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Vamos a sacar la trombo de aquí.
Standing in, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Bueno, Mulo, ponte a hacer carrera, Mulo.
Haniger is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
3 diamantes, papi. Yo sé quién está en oro, nene.
No,
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Papi, lo que es diamante,
That gets the inside corner, strike one.
Lo que es diamante por ahí para abajo. Hay equipos que no tienen ni uno oro, todos son diamantes.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 3-2 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for the ball.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game.
No, a veces los míos batean, en un turno batean con el cuerpo mojado, entonces el otro lo meten con el pie, entonces después uno con el cuerpo mojado.
1-2, here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2. But you give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more out there in the strike zone. But he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball just a bit high. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
¿Eres tú?
No, ya. Y ella no la pegó. Yo creo que pegarme la bola mitad y viene el ángulo, le dan con gol, me saca.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning. George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Chico.
And he struck.
Trae por todo el mundo esa situación, muchacho.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dallas Keuchel, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
Coño, otra vez,
Here's
cabrón.
Manny Machado now.
Ahí ya se me la saca por otro lado, chico.
Pero es que
Una bola
Reggie
adentro.
Chico, es que Reggie Jackson es esa carta la más tramposa que hay en el mundo.
This is line to left.
Cabrón, pero ahí anda una bola adentro, chico.
Siempre la está sacando, siempre la saca. De verdad. Siempre la
Digging in the
saca.
switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to
Cabrón,
follow
pero la
up
bola
the
está
double in his
adentro,
last
chico. Si me la
at-bat
jalo
with
y me la
another
saca por
big
el
hit
carajo,
right
yo
here.
entiendo, ahora sí.
Swing and a liner.
Para
And
fui,
that'll
no,
get
bro,
down
porque
for
me
a
chuta
2-out
la vida
single.
allí.
So striding in, Buster Posey. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw.
No, no vayas a robar para allá, man.
But he's out. Great play to pick.
Bueno,
Standing
vamos a ver
in,
si
Están jugando ahora mismo, ¿verdad?
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Orlando Cepeda will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a ball 1-0.
Okay.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, D.
Now here's the pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3. Edwin Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Clark will range over to make the catch. Just Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right.
Power 99. Usado.
¿Qué?
Buster Posey que tenía el Power 99.
Buster Posey.
Buster Posey stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hit hard but foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Center field, number 12.
Steve Finley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Vamos allá, puñeta.
And that's
Empató esta mierda, Correa.
ready with the 0-2.
¿Sí o no?
hard hit ball to
Sí o
second.
no, pues.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Dile, los Illuminati.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And this is fouled at the plate.
Anda encendido.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Coming to the plate now, Will Clark. He could really use a hero for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And
¿Cuándo lo vas a recortar? ¿Todavía?
Striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo, Tony Watson. And there's the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And it misses 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously feel what it.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Carlos Correa is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Cuando vayas a darle play, diga
Swing,
net.
and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. So that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat from the stretch. Kyle Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Here it comes, 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Mire que hablen.
Here, he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
¡Ey!
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
¡Vámonos!
And he uses that
Me tienes que darle a 1.27 para ganar. O sea, saqué con 2 strikes.
So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And I believe he put the plane to the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
¡Ey! ¡Vamos!
The ball is hit high in the air, deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
¡Puñeta! Se lo empaté en la novena con 2 outs.
Into this at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in now, the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of pitching the pinch hitter.
el compa que está en YouTube. Ponga YouTube, ponga YouTube.
Will be called upon here to
Ponga
hit
YouTube, por favor.
¿Verdad? Ahí me siento está perdido y todo.
the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
¡Quieto! Vamos.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Ah, si le busqué, conseguí una lamparita de 100 y pico pesos, la conseguí un kilo con la quería 50.
Off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Vamos a terminar este tipo,
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Ay, bendito.
Swing and a miss.
Ya lo se lo
Blew the bat.
empaté en la novena. Hoy día con 2 honrones back to back.
Hector Rondon takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Jose Ramirez set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Era Fran.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high
Este pa' por
fastball
el
that's
día y la negra es para por la noche.
from the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Se la pone bajita si está nublado, si hace sol.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing
No,
and a drive
chico,
sent
pero
out
¿cómo?
toward the gap. Back goes Springer,
Pero
still ranging back. And they have taken the lead. Here's Michael Brantley.
Bajo,
It was a
bajo.
flyout for him in his last
Pero
strike.
es que viene
Mira, le presenta la lucecita. Oye, Fran, ¿sabes qué? Si
And a
encontré
slider
por
runs
ahí.
in on him
Perdón
as he
que
has
cheque
to
ese desde
lean
el
out of
3.
the way.
El que tú juegas. Sí.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. One out.
a grabar este jueguito.
At the
Pitcher
plate,
number
Carter
Ah, mira, no,
Capps.
pies 4.
One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Yo pensé que no lo tenía.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out.
Vamos a ver si sale bueno. Que no voy a hacerlo, pero es que van a seguir lo mismo, porque cada vez que sea un
Throw on to
espacio no hay que
first, two
comprarlo.
gone. Stepping in, Manny Machado did the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a check
Así que
swing
se ve
with a
bien
strike
brutal
one
hoy,
anyway
no sé si has
since the
visto
home
el
plate
de
umpire.
Assassin's Creed. No has visto el nuevo. Se ve bien brutal, lo van a hacer
And
un
this is
estilo
fouled
como
back and out of play.
Back-to-back sliders
Sí, en
away.
Egipto, pero
Now I
viste
think you have to think
como el de
about
Naval.
running something hard
Es
in.
como el pro, yo no
And
sé
we'll
qué
have
rayo,
to
pero en
leave it
Egipto.
there as this is
Se
strike.
llama como la de Beginning, Jonathan.
Hiding in.
Now for Puerto Rico.
De Beginning, ¿qué se llama?
Ready.
Origin.
Here's the
Yo
first
no
offering. And that
Origin.
pitch catches the inside corner.
When you face a guy
Origin.
with this kind of
Origin,
motion,
se llama
you
Origin,
just
Frank.
take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to
Una
read him. He
porquería.
just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 3 thus far, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Clark is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Todavía me queda
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one.
una línea. para que
2 out,
entre
nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
De nene, más o menos, estaba
This
durmiendo.
guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got
Ya está
4
activado.
pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and
Maldito,
that'll
John.
do it here as the
No se lo
ball game
empaté,
is
no va a
over.
sacármela en la
So we
10.
witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome.
Qué mierda, chico.
Ay, papá.
Voy a quitar la transmisión esta para la mierda. ¿Qué?